Do I have to refresh? I probably do. There we are. Alrighty. Let's take this initial time to post stuff. And there we go. Just let the ads start, and then we'll go. Okay, there we are. Finally started. Oh man. Hiya, Profits! Happy Friday! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Game is coming along nicely. Yeah, hopefully I'll it'll get to a playable state soon. Look at all those screens and yeah, I do need to make a little cleanup on this. Even I don't know if you were here yesterday when I had a problem, but like I couldn't click on a certain part of the map, and it was because like this label was eating the input, and that was a funny thing to hunt, a funny bug to hunt. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I do need to take a hint from Captain Fubar and actually like put these all into scenes instead of putting everything here. Like make actual separate scenes for everything. But you know, if I guess I'll try to do it this weekend, although I have other things to clean up in the project over the weekend, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that. But one of the things I would like to do is clean up this whole mess. There's a lot of stuff here that would be better off in a separate scene. but we're moving forward today. Like, no, none of that. We'll just let the ads finish, and then we've got raids on our settlement to actually implement. That's gonna be a thing. Gotta resolve raids. Yeah, I mean, there's already combat in the base itself, right? You can actually, like, if you trigger combat in the settlement itself, it actually, you know, it mirrors what you have at that moment. But raids can actually be either in raiding barbarians, like, yeah, not exactly barbarians, but yeah, let's just say, yeah, it kind of is that in a sense. It's basically guys who want to destroy us, and they're evil. Yeah, evil people. Enemies. Yeah, just enemies, I suppose. But yeah, the idea is if you're at the settlement when the attack takes place, so the attack will be at a certain day at a certain hour, and if you're here, if you're at the actual tile at the time of the attack, you can actually take part in the attack. And the idea is your whole city, everyone will be able to participate. But if you're not here, there's going to be a slight mechanic that I'm thinking of introducing. So like, evil fire-breathing cannibals? No, this ain't RimWorld. No fire-breathing cannibals here. If they win, did they take over the settlement? Yeah, that is the thing. Like, I haven't decided yet. If they win, the settlement will probably get destroyed. But since, like, there's no way for the player to actually build another settlement yet, it'll probably just stay empty. Like, it'll kill everyone. Or rather, everyone will be gone. Not exactly, they don't need to have died, I suppose. But yeah, some people will be gone, or rather, everyone will be gone. The buildings will stand, and you can repopulate, sort of, kinda. It's gonna be tough. Like, I do need a repopulation mechanic, like an event that says, hey, a new person decided to come and join us, and stuff like that. But yeah, until I have a sound method to actually build other settlements, if I even have something like that, I'll actually just somewhat, like, if you lose the battle, someone will die, I guess, for now, just to not make it very taxing. Eventually, as I implement other stuff, then, you know, if you lose a battle in a raid, it'll get worse. And I could possibly, like, take all of the resources. Like, that's a thing that I can easily do, like, because, like, resources you can get back fairly easily. So yeah, need to do that. That's what we're gonna do today. But yeah, they won't take over just yet, mainly because there's no way for you to rebuild after that. So if you ever get that, if you ever have that option, then I'll do something like because the idea is they'd actually raise your base, right? They'd torch it to the ground. But I can't do that just yet because I don't have anything. Like, if that happens, the player won't have any way to, like, get back on their feet. So I'll have to think about that. Alrighty, so let's begin with the easiest thing. I am going to make enemy raids be on a timer. So, like, there's, like, a few days difference. It's like there's a day and an hour for random. For now, it's gonna be random. Yeah. Eventually, there might be, I don't know, some stuff that actually triggers raids on your settlement. But I'll make it hidden. Cool, so the player doesn't know when it comes. Yeah, the idea is I'll actually have to implement a new job for characters, and that job's gonna be the scout. the scout is going to be important in the sense of like, they'll actually look out for enemy raids when they're coming. And if you're out here in the road, say you're like walking along the road, if your scout detects that a raid is coming, that a raid is like close in time, they will actually run toward you. And like, depending on their scout level, they'll find you faster, right? And they find the enemy attack faster. So the idea is the scout is going to be the job that warns you, like, oh, an enemy is attacking in a while. So if you want to take care of that, please come back. Otherwise, it's going to be automated defenses, right? It's going to be just your characters are going to go on an automatic battle with AI, which isn't very... It's not very smart yet, but we'll get to that. Hi, Harjail. Hello. How do you do? And good Friday. Happy Friday. It's Friday, my dudes. Hopefully everything's good. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put on some raids. It's gonna be fun. Okay, let's close this. And let's get on it. Alrighty. Let's then... Newest animation? Yes! I do want to see that. Ah. Very cool, very cool. Is this like an introduction animation? Like when they join your party or something? This is pretty neat. That is indeed very, very neat. I quite like it. Alrighty. Let's get... It's gonna be part of the intro. But there is loads more to do. Yeah, I understand that. It's fine. Yeah, but it's looking really solid. I'm assuming that her arm waving is like casting spells and stuff. Or like some magic going on over there. But yeah, I feel you. This stuff usually takes a long time. But that's okay. She scared away the camera. She does that. She does that. That is 100% valid. Alright. Let's... I don't even know how to do that yet, or where I should do that. Cause like... I guess I'll just put that over on World Manager. Yeah. I guess I'll just do that. I'll put it over here somewhere. If I ever feel the need to, then I'll let me actually check something real quick. Right. Alright, I can use this class that I've got here. Let's make it read only. Sure. So, next raid. Fine. There you go. Oh, that's not camera, that's Chimera. I'm so sorry. I can't read. Got it, got it. Very cool, very cool. All right, let's we need to implement this. Oops. No. Okay, so. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll actually do this. Like so. There. Cool. All right, so now the only thing we need to do we'll just public get new raid time, or rather calculate new raid time, and it's going to return the raid time. Oh, and this of course needs to be a function. Yes, good, there we are. Alrighty then, we're always going to return the date time for the next raid, right? Okay. Now all we need to do right. I believe there is a way for us. Oh yeah, actually, let's do something first. Let's pin this world manager. And let's pin the date time. Because I want to keep them, but I want everything else to go away. Because they're here just occupying space. And I want cleanliness. What are you doing at the moment then? So right now, you don't get raided, right? One of the biggest ideas of the game is that you have to protect your little settlement from raids. There is already combat in your base, so like combat can actually happen and it matches like your actual settlement, right? But I want this to happen during certain periods. It's like you'll get attacked every few days. And the idea is I want to build a system that, creates these attacks and makes them periodic. So that's what I'm doing. Because right now, the only way that combat can trigger, naturally, I mean, is if you go along the road as a random event. And technically, combat can happen as you're stepping on the tile of your base, and then the combat will be in your base. But that's not exactly a raid in your base. It's just a random event that happened to, occur there. So we're gonna make it a little more, happen a little more, let's say. So that's the idea. Can we actually... Oh, we can. We just... Hold on. Oh, there isn't a way to do that. But I can fix that easily, I think. Yeah. Or I can just set it and that'll be it. Yeah, we can just... Because I want to add stuff to this. Actually, wait a minute. This is a float. Why? Should be an int. Let's do set. And let's do the same for time. There. So we don't need these anymore. Although, no, wait a minute. Maybe there is something to say about that. All right, let's just do something then. Right, so set A receives value. And this should be if value is greater than 0. Because we don't, I mean, we can start at day 0, but no. We'll start at day 1, and that's that. As for the get, we'll just return day. There we go. And we're gonna do kind of the same for time. So get is the easy one. Because get is just, you just return time. There. And we can actually move this to a method. Here we are. Set day. There we go. And we need to set time as well. Alrighty then. So I see. Yeah, we could just... We're gonna do this. This might change later, but for now we'll just set it like that. It's fine. Sure. There we are. These should be public, of course. So now we're going to increase the day. then at the end, time is going to be the value. And that's it. So if you set a big time, it'll just loop around until it's an actual day. It's an actual time, and then it'll set it. And that should be it. Okay, so now we can actually use that. So, new raid time. We've got our own current time. Okay, so int raid day is going to be the current date time day plus, oh, we'll actually need, well, let's make it like 3 to 5 days, I suppose. 3 to 5 days should be good. And then there's the raid time, which is going to be, I don't know, let's go from 0 to 24. At any hour, it could be anything. Right, so date time next raid dot day. Oh, I can actually just do it directly. That's right. And then just set the time as well. There. And we don't need that anymore. There we go. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. We got it, we got it. We good. So this is gonna tell us the next raid time. I'm actually gonna do something. Where is it? Yeah, let's create a new thing. Just to tell us when the raid time is, just so we know when it is, so that we don't get surprised. I mean, it's supposed to be a surprise, but we want to debug this at some point, so yeah. Okay, it's 12, there we go. And then so we'll need to update that, but that's fine. We'll get on that. So as soon as we get into the game for the first time, I actually want the first raid to be very far off, and then to become periodic. Or rather, I'm thinking, maybe the first one should always be at a certain specific date and time, and then it's random. Okay, let's just make it random all of the time. And that should, I'll do that later. Okay, let's go over to our world state. Where is it? Here we go. And we're going, when we go in, on enter, set the camera, all of that. Sure. All right, let's do it over here. So, world manager. calculate new raid time. There we go. And what we're actually going to do I do have these, yeah. There we go. These should be 4 labels. I think there are 5 though. Because there's the character location. There we go. I was missing that. Hiya TBD! Happy Friday! Happy Friday! I did lurk a little in your stream this morning. I wasn't able to interact. I'm so sorry. But I did see that you were streaming. How are you feeling today? Better each day. Awesome, awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear that. Was excited to stream today. Got some things working the last few days. Nice, nice. I do have to like actually open the stream when I actually have time and pay attention to it. I wasn't able to do that this morning. I'm so sorry. All good. I appreciate you even coming by. Yeah, I guess it's the least I could do. Wait, where are these things being updated? Oh, I'm guessing it's... Yeah, okay. Fair. Okay. That's fine. Okay, let's do the raid then. Over here. Yeah, we can do that over here. Text is going to be an interpolated string because I've grown to love interpolated strings. It's my new thing. So next raid is going to be at World Manager. Do I have access to the World Manager here directly? I guess I do. Oh, I am using it right here. Yeah. Never mind. Raid time to string. Is that how I'm doing that? No, I do have a little thing that prints this to a readable string. Oh, interesting. I'm not actually using it. Alrighty then. Interpolation is so much cleaner. I get confused though, moving between C# and PHP because PHP syntax is close but not the same. So I end up adding dollars and brackets in weird places. Yeah, interpolation helps a lot. I feel like it helps a lot with readability. I was actually like, for the longest time I did like string.format and that was okay, but being able to like actually see what you're putting in the variable instead of just a random number, it helps a ton. with readability, I feel. Okay, I need... Alright. This is not how it should be at all, but okay. I'll fix that later. So this is gonna be raid time. There we go. So now we can just do next raid. Day. And then we do the day. At raid time. Yeah. We'll just put the 0, so it's less confusing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, actually. Yeah, I do need to add air to the raid. There we go. Day 22. What? What do you mean day 22? That doesn't even make sense. What? Hold on. Hold on a dang minute. A gosh darn minute. What do you mean? Oh! You saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. Okay. Day 9 is still too much though. That's not within 3 to 5 days. That is so weird. Okay, let's see what's happening under the hood. And then we'll see. Okay, let's just put some breakpoints and clear everything. Yeah, we're gonna clear everything because I don't think we need these anymore. These are the ones I want. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what's happening over here. Let us see what is happening. Okay, new game. So, current day is 1. And I want to add 3 to 5 days to this. So, you know. What is happening here? Huh. Day is 5. Okay, so that's reasonable. That is reasonable, for sure. Let me... It's probably here that something is up. Okay. Value is 11. So time is 11. Cool. Day 5, time 11. Okay. So, what is going on here? Oh, this is hours and minutes. No, that's not what I want at all. Okay, that figures. Oh man, I really need to change this class. Like, none of this makes sense. You subtract, yeah. Oh man, no. But this whole class, I made it in a rush, just to get time working in the game. But this whole class is a mess. I do need to fix this at some point. And at that some point might just be this weekend, because this is like, yeah. Okay. I think I'll just do that. Yeah. I don't need this at all. I didn't see the value minus equal. Because that's the thing, like, that's the thing that I'm trying to do is, if I tell it to set a time to more than 24 hours, I'm adding days to the time, and then when it reaches less than 24 hours, then I set it as the time. But then I keep adding days until, the time gets to a reasonable number. But yeah, no, that's not good at all. I do need to fix that. That is terrible. Coding Greedy! Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Okay, this seems a little more reasonable. I didn't know you streamed. I do. I've been doing it for a little while. Oh, wait a minute. I do know your avatar. Yes, I know exactly. Yeah, okay. Hello. I actually know you from the local community. Yes, you do. Hello, hello. I didn't know this was your Twitch name. Hello, hello. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? How are things been these times? Awesome. Good. Awesome to hear that. Yeah, I've been streaming for a little while. I'm gonna say like it's the 4th month, because I started on December. Wandering in the Dutch lands. Oh, are you? Very cool. Glad to hear it. How are you liking it over there? Hopefully it's nice. I do have a lot of friends over there. I've also been thinking about starting. You should. You do let me know if you start streaming, so I can go in and check in. Yeah, it's nice. Been 3+ years already. Oh, I see. Cool. Awesome. Glad to hear it's going well. Very nice. Okay. So, raid days are being calculated correctly. We're good. We're fine. This is fine. This is good. Okay. So, what we need to do now is, if we reach this day and time, we're gonna set off the raid. Setting off the raid is going to be a thing. Okay, yeah, here's what we're gonna do. Over on the World Manager. I think we're gonna do this all in the World Manager for now. I don't know if that's the best way to go around it, but we'll keep this over here, and then we'll move it, because I'm feeling that we need to move this somewhere else, but that's okay. Okay, so let's do something like, because we do need to check, right? Every time the hour changes, I want to, yeah, every time this timer changes, I want to check if it's the time to raid, the time for the raid to begin. I do need, well, I can just, current date time. Let's go with hour passed. Maybe day passed as well. I'll have to think of... No, but hour passed is better. Because like that way we can just... Every hour that passes we check both day and time and then we'll set that up. That should be fine. So hour passed should be fine. On hour passed. And that should be it. So we can just do that. And then over here, if date, time, current, day is equal to the raid day, and same thing for the time, because these are both integers, correct? I do believe they are, yes. So they're floats underneath, but I'm setting them back as integers, so that should be fine. That should be fine. Okay. Yeah, here we are. Okay, so if the time is the same... Oh, this is actually a float. This shouldn't be a float, though. I don't want this to be a float. This whole class is out of whack. We'll just keep it as is and it should be fine. Yeah, because this is technically a float, but we can do, what do you call it? It's, there was a thing. There was a function. There was a method I made to get the time out in ints. Here we go, hours. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we'll just do that. Hours. Is that a private? It shouldn't be, if it is. And this shouldn't be float time. Why is this with float time? Okay. Oh, there I am. Am I back? What on earth happened? I don't know what happened. I am so sorry, everybody. Okay, thank you. I don't know. Yeah, my network just went kaput. I don't know what happened, but I'm back. I don't know. Okay, cool. All right, we're back. It's fine. That was weird. I thought it was my internet for a bit. I didn't even realize, like, all of a sudden I got this little notification from like OBS where like network failure, and I'm like, uh-oh. What? Please don't network failure. That is bad. We don't want network failures here. That's bad. Alrighty then. I think we're gonna need a new thing. Not that I'll do it with an event. Yeah, I'll do it with an event. That should be fine. I'm just thinking. I thought AT&T got hacked again. Is that a common thing? Is that a common occurrence? AT&T getting hacked? Well, that is a little weird because like it's still going on as if nothing happened. hold on a minute. Cause like, I actually want to check. No, that's not what I want to check. Here it is. Yeah, the video cut off. Oh man, I'm gonna have to stitch the video afterwards. Oops. Oh well. Could have been worse. Could have, like, not have internet for the rest of the afternoon and leave you all hanging. That would have been bad. I really wish, like, Twitch had, I know they have stories now, I think, but that's only for mobile. I really wish they had something like those YouTube community posts. So you could actually, like, warn people of stuff. When, like, stuff like this happens. Like, oh, my internet just went kaput and I can't come back. I'm sorry, y'all. If you enable the restart protection, it'll give you a window with the not like this screen. Is that a Twitch thing? You'll get continuity unless you're down for an extended period. Oh, I didn't know about that. I'll have to turn that on. Restart protection. Okay, got it. I'll have to look into it. I'm actually gonna jot that down over here so I remember. Restart protection. Okay, got it. Hey, full box! Ah, yes, I saw that window a couple of times. Ah, I see, so that's a common occurrence. Well, the services went down maybe a month or two ago, all of a sudden. It lasted a whole day, I think. Oh, damn. So everyone was freaking out because they didn't have internet or cell services and saying that someone took them down. Someone took them down? Damn. It's called disconnect protection and it's toggle under the settings/stream. Oh, is it? I think I'm gonna put that on right now. Before I forget. I think I'm gonna just do that. Be right back meeting. Okay. Sure, no problem. Full box. How are things over here? They're doing good. I just had an internet shortage for like a few seconds. So that was a weird thing. But we're trying to work on enemy raids on our settlement today. But yeah, just came back from a shortage. Our AT&T provider went down again. I don't know what is it. I don't know if it's always at this hour, but it seems like it's always at this hour. It is so weird. Like, my internet is weird. I don't know. Sometimes it works wonderfully. Sometimes it's just a nightmare for like days on end. I don't know. Disconnect protection. Settings stream. Okay, give me a sec, everybody. Let me just see if I got that on. Settings stream. Ah, here we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn that on. Yeah, I'll turn that on so that stuff, because like it's usually short. It's usually a short disconnection. So it says here that it lasts 90 seconds. So that lasted less than 90 seconds. So, you know, usually those last less than 90 seconds. So that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's keep on doing the thing. Let's keep on trucking. Alrighty, let's just, okay, so if we're at the same day and hours as the raid, we need a way to broadcast that it's raid time. Okay, public. Delegate, raid time reached, oops, reached, event handler, And, you know, I'm not even gonna put anything on here. Maybe I can put the world manager, because like I usually like to put the color of the event thing. So public event raid time reached. Oops. There we go. What is this? Must be of a delegate type. And it is. What? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't say this was void. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's fine. This is fine. All right. So when raid time reached, we're going to invoke this. Then we need to actually invoke with this, of course. And also, after doing that, we just create a new raid time. So calculate new time for a raid. There we go. So that should do for like setting up raid times. And now, what's going on here? Oh, so that's why. Well, yeah, but I don't need to do that then. I just do this. And that's it. There you go. There you go. Okay, good. We're good. We're fine. So that means that there's only 2 major places where this can happen, I feel. It's either going to be on the overworld or on when you're on the base itself, when you're on the settlement itself. So what we're going to do is there's world, and also we'll need the settlement. But the player settlement, to be specific. Where is that? Ah, here we go. Settlement player. Here we are. Okay. So, when we... Yeah, this is gonna be it. So, when we enter this... World Manager... Wait a minute. Don't I have access to that? Oh, I didn't. Okay. I didn't fix this over here. I need to. I was doing this before, but then I realized that I shouldn't do it like that. Let's just fix this real quick. World Manager, there it is. So, World Manager. And we're going to do something along the lines of raid time reached on raid time reached. That's that. And this is the whole thing that we need to do. Right. We're gonna do the same on world, but on world it can't be on enter and on exit. It has to be on pause and on resume. Well, it's gonna be on enter and then on resume, because you never exit the world unless you're like quitting the game. Like, yeah. Okay, let's go over to world. So when you enter, we can set this up. Yeah, we'll just do it over here somewhere. Yeah, we'll do that. gonna be the to do. So now there is one thing that needs to happen. On pause, I need to take this out, because if it's going to a new state, then this state shouldn't trigger anything. And on resume, we bring it back. Where's the resume? There it is. So on resume, we bring it back. And on exit, we take it out as well, because this is when we go to the main menu. We don't want this to linger here. That'd be terrible. So no, none of that. There. Pause, exit, resume. Where's the resume? Oh, it's over here. Right, on resume we bring it back. All good. Okay, good. So this means, so the only thing we're going to do, let's do something. On the world, which is where we're at, on wait time reached, we're going to check if our player party is on the exact spot where the settlement is. And if they are, then we trigger a combat. We trigger a pop-up for combat. So let's do that. So if the player's party world position is the I think it's a player settlement world position. There we go. Yes. So if we're at the exact place where our player settlement is, then we're going to trigger a pop-up saying, "You're getting raided." Yo. Settlement raid. Now that is the thing, isn't it? Because this is when we trigger the event. Where am I actually? That's the thing I want to find out. Where is this getting changed? I don't remember. It is checking here. Ah, here we go. Event setup combat. Right. Where is this being called actually? Ah, I see. Okay. We'll just call this then. We'll set up the combat to be... Well, no, technically no. This should... Oh, yeah, because this is when we're at the position. Okay, good. So we set up the combat. This is... Let me just check something. And then this event check. And then we trigger the event. Yeah, we trigger it immediately. Fair. Alrighty then. So we're going to go to here, set up the combat, and then we trigger event type combat. And that should be that. Except instead of combat, this should be a raid. Just call that thing from this thing to update that thing. Done. Yeah. It's pretty much that. Like, it's easy, right? I mean, come on. So easy. That's the problem when you don't, like, touch on these things for a while. Suddenly you're like, wait a minute. I don't know how this is even done anymore. Okay, so okay, and then there's the skip. Now, that's the thing, innit? Because, like, when we trigger the combat event, right, I think we're going to need a different one. We're going to need a raid thing. Set pop-up raid. Settlement raid. There we go. We do need to implement that. So let's just put raid in here. There we are. Yeah, we'll trigger this event immediately. So we'll set up the pop-up. The enemy is attacking your settlement. They have ambushed you from several sides. Oh no! And then just, they have attacked your settlement. Oh no! Okay, so this is gonna be, if we take the charge, we change the state to combat. If they can handle it, this is gonna be the automated option. So like, there's always going to be the option of like, you know, let the AI take care of it. I don't want to deal with it. Just, you know, give it, let it take the reins, right? So what we're going to do here. Time to go. See you. Enjoy the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. And do let me know if you ever start streaming so I can check it out. But yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let's go. So, there. Okay. We're gonna do that. And if we just skip, we just skip. And that's it. We'll see ya. Bye-bye. All right. When we resolve the raid, let's say that for each, okay, let's mark this as to do for now, because this is where the automation system kicks in, right? But let's at least see if that's actually working, because if that's not working, then we need a few other changes to this. Okay, So the next raid is at day 4, so that's gonna take a while to get to. Let's visit a location. Let's pass a few hours until we're at day 4. Oh man, that's gonna take a lot of clicks. I probably should do that. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if you guys are noticing what's happening. Over here. Oh man. Okay. Oops. Oopsie. That's why I'm saying like this class is like put together with shoestring. Oh no, wait a minute. There is that. Wait a minute. Because like when I'm doing that over on the settlement, that 1 hour thing, that 1 hour button. Action deposit. Where's the hour thing? There should be an hour thing over here. Ah, here we are. Action setup. Oh, right, because this is a thing from here, right? Past 1 hour, right? Update. Interesting. Well, that's not something I was expecting to have to fix now. Hold on. That's just that. Well, that's technically what we had over on the other side. Over here, yeah. But still, that doesn't... That doesn't explain why that happened. So, yeah. We need to fix that. Okay. Let's just... Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it should be fine. Okay, let's try that again. Because I have a feeling that, like, that was really weird. There we go, okay. Alright, at least it's working now. Okay, so... Oh yeah, hold on, leave. I can't actually pass time, can I? No. I actually need to put a button over here to, like, pass the time. It's gonna be at 18 hours, so we need to do this very carefully. Okay, let's just go back and forth. I'm gonna put a button here to pass the time. Because otherwise this is gonna be a nightmare. So 18 hours, 16. I think I'm gonna miss it. I think I'm gonna miss it. No! Okay, continue. So it's still here, so it didn't trigger. It never did trigger, did it? Oh, wait a minute, it didn't trigger for a reason that I've just figured out. Let's go over here. All right, so. There. If we're at the thing, then we set up the combat and trigger it. If not, then we resolve. What did I call it? Oh, first of all, I should... Raid resolve. There we go. So, we resolve the raid. Which is still a to-do. That's fine. After we do that... Raid time... Calculate new time for a raid. Oh no, that's already... That should already happen, I think? Because like when I'm calling this over here... Yeah, I'm doing that. So why wasn't it... Oh, that's right. I'm not updating the UI, but it is happening. So let's actually calculate the new raid time first, and then do that, because then at least I can go here and raid. I don't want to copy this, but at the same time, this is going to be a temporary thing. Yeah. And then we call that from down here. Update label raid. There. That should do, I feel. Okay. So, day 6. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Let's add a little button here to like pass an hour so that we can, well, we don't even, yeah, but we should technically. Yeah, let's add it before combat, I suppose. So over on setup actions. There we go. Before combat, pass 1 hour. action pass 1 hour. Generate that method. Action, party menu. Action, make cam. Yeah, I'm just doing that because like, otherwise it's just a mess. There. So in the past 1 hour, we just world manager date time current update 1. And that should do it. So all the actions are here now. So we're good. There. Okay. Hopefully that fixes the problem. Okay. Day 5. Let's have another one. Let's actually have a day as well. So this should be like this, but instead we're just gonna pass 24 hours and that should work. We'll see. We'll see now just how good that class is. Okay, we're good. So day 6, midday. 6, midday. Is that it is over there? Did I do that? Interesting. Oh, right. Never mind. This is supposed to be right over here. Okay, but at least it's triggering, so it's something. At least it's triggering. Day 5 at 5 a.m. Oh, that means I need to start at day 4. Okay. 3 to 4. 5 a.m. 4, 5. The enemy is attacking your settlement. No! Okay. Let's go. Oh, they're probably down here. They are down here. That I have to fix some of this stuff. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. They're down here. You can't see it. They're down here. I either need to make this smaller or I actually need to implement a camera controller. Whack. Whack. You're gonna get surrounded, son. You wanna see something cool? What now? You can't attack. You can't do anything. I've blocked him off. Amazing. Amazing strats. All right. Amazing, amazing strats. Hooray. Okay. Next raid is at day 9. Ooh, it's at night. Okay. Day 9. 3. Ah, this isn't exiting. Which it should. Alright. Okay. Let's fix that. Why are you not... Ah, here we go. Okay. I need to cancel the pop-up, it seems. When I do the raid. on the raid resolve. Well, not raid resolve. Do this because in the pop-up we cancel it and then we call raid resolve. It's a little different. Okay. And let's actually print something when we actually get to the raid resolve, just so we know something's happening. What would that be? Let's just GD print. We'll do an actual log later. We'll actually have to implement that later, but we'll get there. It's fine. Okay, day 6. 6. And there it is. Okay. Raid is being resolved. And the pop-up goes away. That's the most important part. Like, pop-up, go away. Do not want you here. Okay. Now, there is... So that is one thing, and that's fine. But we're gonna need a little something different now. Because like when we're here and we're passing the hours, it's not gonna trigger anything. At least I don't think it is. It's gonna have to do a few clicks for this one. Okay, 13. Yeah, it's not triggering anything. I mean, technically it is triggering, I feel, but it's not doing anything. So we'll need to fix that. Okay. So here we are. On raid time reached. Yeah, we need to do this. And this is going to be pretty similar to what we have here. It's going to be fairly similar. Actually, I would very much like to be able to reuse some of this code over on that little state, but that would be a bit of a headache. I guess we'll just Did I hear the word reuse? Yes. Hi, Lion Master. Hello, hello. How do you do? Yes, you did just hear the word reuse. Because I like doing that, even though sometimes it's hard to do it with this spaghetti. But yeah, we're trying to get rates to work today. Reusing code. Yeah, reusing code is pretty tasty. Let's just then... Because I got a feeling... Maybe I should just... Maybe I should just call this. You know? Okay, let's make this public. This is gonna seem really silly, okay? But bear with me. Because I want to reuse this code, but this is not the best way to go about it. But I'm just trying to see if that works. So we'll get there. So state manager. This should be the world. Yes. On rate time reached, and we'll pass it the world manager. Okay. There. That's it. Is that gonna work? I don't know. We're about to find out. We're about to find out if this really works or not. Day 4. Okay. Okay, let's go in. Okay. Aha. Okay. Cool. Finally finished my revamp of the Starship flight system in my game. Nice. Very cool. Do you have anything to show? If not, that's also okay. Okay, take the charge. So that means we start combat. Good. Then we go away. And we're back here. Is it? This time it is more final than before. Nice, nice. Nothing new yet. Ah, I see, I see. That's perfectly okay. Wait a minute. The retreat button is still here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, because... I see what the problem is. Okay. Imagine it as italic text. Got it, got it. But I will have stuff to show off soon. Cool, cool, awesome. Glad to hear that. All right, I think I know what the problem is. But the thing is, why is this button? I mean, I know what's happening, but it's weird. Okay, let's just take that off. Okay. Because I'm setting up actions when I enter, but not when I resume. I think that's the problem. Yeah. So when I enter... Ah, here we are. Oh, it's not even doing that. Okay, then. Then I do need to do something else. Yeah, I'm doing the setup actions. And I'm calling it on enter. but not... I need to do something to this. Okay. That's the thing. I'm setting up the actions. But when I'm resuming, I'm not doing that either. I need to do that. I need that to happen. Because otherwise it's going to be a mess. Right. Override. Resume. There we go. We'll just action setup. That's it. And this needs to be sealed. And then call this. There we go. So hopefully that fixes that. Day 4. There we go. Take the charge. Go out. We're back here. We're good. All right, that seems to be working. Day 9. Oh, it's exact the same time. At the exact same hour. Okay. 8, 9. Ah, but it's not doing the thing. It's not doing the thing. Hold on. Because that might be a problem with this. Okay. Yeah, this needs to change. This definitely needs to change. Oh god. I didn't think this was gonna be a problem, but it is. Okay. Let's do this a little differently then. You do this a little differently so that we don't have that error anymore. Okay. So hours to pass is going to be time. Now, while hours to pass is greater than 0, and time, we'll add 1 hour to the clock. We'll set up that the hour has passed. Now, if time is now bigger than 24 hours, and we pass a day as well, and we trigger the day passed. And we just invoke current hour. Oh no, wait a minute. Okay, we'll just do that. And we do that. Right, that should ease up on all of this code somewhat. We've got a few hours to pass. Oh yeah, we do need to update that, of course. So, hours to pass is going to decrease, of course. So for every hour that we need to pass, increase by 1 hour. If that increase made it go over 24 hours, that means the day has passed and we trigger that. We take time to be less than 24 hours. Or we subtract 24 hours because we need the day to start at 0. And then we say, yo, an hour has passed. And we do that with the new time. There we go. Okay, I think that should fix that somewhat. Okay. Cool. So we're actually going to try that again. We can force that to happen again pretty easily. We just set it to be like, we'll just pass. Okay, let's visit a location first. Pass until 4 a.m. And then we pass the days, and then we'll see what happens. 6. And there we go. Okay, so it did reach that. So that's instantly better than what we had, for sure. For sure. So we'll take the charge. We'll retreat. We're still on it. good. The only thing that I need to do is like, these are random. These tiles are random, and they probably shouldn't be, because otherwise it's very jarring. Well, it is jarring now when you can't see the difference, but yeah. Ugh. Charge! Yes. Okay, let's just... Well, that is a thing, actually. Because I'm thinking, like, I probably need to fix this a little differently. Because imagine you're here, right? You're at day 10 and we pass a day, right? It should trigger the thing anyway. Yeah, we're gonna need to change this a little bit. Because like, we're gonna need for it to return something along the lines of, you can continue counting time or you should stop counting time. Because that's actually interesting. Give me a sec just to see how this works. Because like, I'm gonna pass the days. It is triggering the thing, but the time advanced, and that shouldn't happen. It should cut off as soon as this event triggers. It shouldn't count time anymore. It should just stop. So we need to fix that. So, but it is triggering correctly, which is good. All right, so we're gonna do two things here. These events are not void anymore. These are gonna be bool. Or the other way around. I could also do it the other way around. But yeah, we'll return true. If either of these return true, then that means that this should be broken. Oh, is that how this is working? Store-bought Rocket Games. Hello, hello, welcome. I've never actually used C# in Godot. How is it? It's pretty cool. I mean, I've never had any problems with it. This was a project ported over from Unity to Godot a few months ago. So most of the code I had, I ported from Unity to Godot. And the transition was pretty easy. Like, it took some time, as it usually does. But it took, is this Godot 3 or 4? This is Godot 4. This is the latest Godot, the latest stable Godot. And thank you for the follow. But yeah, it's been good. It's been nice. I'm actually enjoying it quite a lot. And, you know, I already know C#, so I'm actually more comfortable using C#. I haven't used since the initial 4 release. It was pretty unstable then. Was it? I see. I actually started using Godot like a few on this like November, December, something like that. Oh, that's right. You have a Godot Profits, you have a Godot emote. I probably should get one of those too for chat. Yeah, this is Godot 4.2. Yes. I should make like a little pixel Godot symbol to put over on chat. That'd be funny. Okay, I need... Okay. Because I never had to do anything like this before. So this is all new ground to me. No, what? No. What are you doing? Stop. I see. Yeah, because I would like for this to do that. But that's true. Like, I'm gonna call this on several places. How would I... I just look something real quick. Okay, yeah, I need to I need to do this a little differently. What did you break today? All of the things. I'm breaking things all of the time. Hi, Nikki V. Welcome. No, I'm trying to get automatic raids to work. So like your settlement gets attacked every few hours, days, stuff like that. And I'm trying to get that working, but it's not as easy as it would seem. So I'm going to need... yeah, I think that's it. We'll just need something. Yeah. How can I... Geez, savage. Yeah. All of the things. All the savage things. Like, how would I do this? Because I'm like, hold on. Must be someone out there who has this problem. Well, yeah. The solution they're saying here is the picture frozen. No, I'm just very, very... Hopefully it's just me very static trying to look for a solution to things. Yeah, I was just very, very still. Yes, I am sorry about that. Alrighty, okay. Super focused, yes. Hi, I'm Aki B. Good evening. Okay, I'm gonna, like, the way that people... I'm looking over at Stack Exchange. Stack Overflow? Stack Overflow. Why did I say Stack Exchange? For people who have this specific problem, And yeah, I'm gonna have to, the bad Bible, yes. The Necronomicon of programming. But yeah, they're basically reaching the conclusion that I was. I was just trying to see if like there was a better way of doing this, but there doesn't seem to be one. So I'll just have to, yeah, private, no, wait a minute, it's not here. Oh, wait, it is. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Yeah, this also needs 1, 8, 10. Yeah, that's what it was. That was like wrapping around my head. What are you trying to do? Well, basically, like, I'm letting hours pass by, right? So like I have a button that says like, you know, pass the whole day by, or pass an hour, or something like that. But sometimes when I pass a huge chunk of time, for example, like 8 hours, if an event happens in the middle, I want time to stop when the event was triggered. So I'm doing that. I'm just doing that. Okay, so we'll just do this. Oh, no, hold on. Like that. There. Right, we don't need that anymore. But we do need stop update. And this should be a boolean. So this stop update should always be false at the start of the update. And false here as well. Why not use real time? I might in the future. Right now I'm just doing it like this because it's a little more convenient. Like it's like what do you call it? It's a fairly standard amount of time. Like I don't have to worry about that. Calculate how real time pass translates to in-game time. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. I'm still trying to decide. For now, I'm keeping it as like a passive thing or like an active thing where you just click the thing if you want to, you know, get time to move on. But maybe eventually I'll just move over to real time. I'll have to see what people say about that. Because like I'm a little torn on delta time is time between frames. Oh, this? Yeah. No, I mean, this delta time isn't the exact delta time. So like, this delta time is a little different because this is a class to keep track of time. And this delta time is like, this float is how many hours have passed. It might seem a little confusing but this is not in a Godot context, basically. Yeah, it probably needs a better name, but I'm terrible with variable names, so, you know, as one does. But yeah, it's cool. It's fine. My old mentor would smack me. Yeah, this is a bad name, and I'm aware it's a bad name. I just, I'm doing it as is right now. Elapsed time. Oh. Thank you. You know, that's actually... Thank you. Yeah, that's way better. Not so difficult to get a good name. You say that, but it would take me quite a while to get to that. Because I'm just bad. I'm just bad with variable names. I'm sorry. But thank you. Thank you for that suggestion, Nikki B. I'm terrible with variable names. I'm absolutely terrible. Okay, so. If stop update, then we bail. Now, the only thing we need to do is we need a way to set this variable to true. So we're just gonna do that. It can be very bad at variable names. I can be very bad at variable names. I usually make them huge. No, I mean, you say that, but I make them huge as well. But sometimes I can't get a good name for it. So I just give up and I say, okay, this is close to this, but maybe I'll change it later. Sometimes using very descriptive names are so handy. Yeah, I guess. It's just that sometimes I can't just come up with a good name. If it's an array or dictionary, it gets a plural and then it loops. I use the singular version. Yeah, I do that a lot too, yeah. I have a bad name, then figure a good one out later. Yeah, absolutely. Because that's what I usually do, see? But then, you know, like I'm knee deep in code and sometimes I just forget the variable naming is bad. Self-commenting code can make things a lot easier. Yeah, definitely. It definitely is, absolutely. I mean, it's not that bad because like in context, I know exactly what that does. But yeah, it's a whole thing. All right, public stop updating. And the only thing this does, this is a void actually. Stop update is true. There. So what this does is, once I go over here, this is not delta time, but a time I use for weekly time between time for a timer. Yeah, pretty much. Tomorrow, would you know? I mean, this code has been here for like ever since the beginning of the project, and I still know what it does, so it wasn't that bad. I mean, it was a bad name, but it was a bad name in Godot terms. So like in terms of the whole project, but it wasn't a bad name for the class itself. Does that make sense? My old mentor taught me, always code as if you have to hand it over to the next person tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. You definitely should do that. But yeah, I agree. I'm gonna rename the variable with Prophet's suggestions. It's good. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just, sometimes it's just, it might be confusing to someone who hasn't had a run-in with the project, but I knew exactly what that did. I knew that the variable name was bad, but you know, that's what happens. Put down the code for 2 months and then try again. You'd be surprised how much you forget. Oh yeah, you forget a lot, yeah. I should know, like I spent a week not working on the project and it was a nightmare to get into the grip of everything. You're good, I understand what you mean. Okay, thank you. I switch projects for support now and again. Man, sometimes I don't even recognize anything. Oh yeah, I totally get that. Absolutely. Wait a minute. Oh, right, because this now takes a world date time. There. Okay. So. This should be world hour past. There we are. And I need to fix that over here as well. I need to fix that on a lot of places. Don't I? Oh no, you're right, no. Just here, because this is where I'm... Yeah, raid time reached. Okay, good. So, here is the thing. So, if I reach the raid time... and I call this... Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, let's go over to the world thing. That would be... I'm the Jin! Hey! How's it going? Doing good, doing good! How are you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a nice Friday. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're going to do it here. Time current, stop updating. And we're gonna do that on the other one as well. Well, technically we're calling this one from the settlement, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Okay, cool. Been exploring Golang GameDev for a bit. How was it? I know a very small amount of Golang. I had to write an article for that once, and so I learned the very basics, but it was indeed the very basics. Like, that's all I know. Oh, hold on. What is happening? Ah, okay, yeah, I do have a... give me a sec. Yeah, I need to... There we are. Oh, it doesn't update these ones. I wonder why. Right, we're going to need... Okay. Cool. Eaten Lip seems pretty good, but it's bare bones. Ah, I see. I like it if you're able to build out a micro engine for use cases, but for most types of games, Godot seems more powerful. I see, I see. Yeah, I mean, usually you'll need some sort of engine to get the juice out of the out of the language, I suppose. And you know, engines do take a while to get by. Okay, let's make the test. Oh baby, I am excited and nervous both at the same time. Okay, so It's at day 4 at 5 p.m. So it should... I'm going to pass from day 4 to 5, and we'll see what happens. Almost have a networked ECS for it now, though. Oh, nice. Very cool. I can start prototyping some kind of browser multiplayer game. Very cool, very cool. Browser being the reason I started looking at it. Nice, nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Glad to hear that. That UI is clean. Well, it needs a lot of work, but, you know. I'm trying. That's where I'm getting at. I'm trying, but it's still not as good as I want it to be. I'm still struggling with UI. UI is a constant struggle. Like, don't even... I'll get there eventually. Yeah, you will. But it is a whole thing to take care of. Okay. Day 4. 3. Bam. Oh, no. Yeah. Now it's the time. Okay, pass a day. There we go. It stops. Good. Okay. We're gonna skip this. So the time is stopped exactly at where I wanted it to. Let's leave. Now, we're... Substian! Hello! I'm working on an assembler right now for a project, and let me tell you, NCC is one beast. Oh, it is. It is. I've worked with it like a very long time ago. I can't even imagine how it is today. I mean, it's probably close to what I used it as when I used it. But yeah, NCC is... It's a thing. It's a thing that exists. It is certainly a beast, I agree. I most certainly agree. Okay, since we're out of the base right now, we're out of the settlement. I'm going to skip this day, or this day and hour, and it shouldn't trigger anything, but a combat should appear down here. Oh, there's this too. I totally forgot. Because this, yeah, it's scaling in integers, which is cool. It's exactly what I wanted. But yeah, over here, a combat should trigger, but time should pass like immediately, like that, like a snap. Try not to think about it. Yeah, what's this project about? I can actually show a lot of people, because like there's not a lot of new people here. Give me just 1 second to see if this works, and then I'll give everyone a little tour. All right, let's pass a few days. So like day 9. Okay, if I pass this day, it should trigger something over here on the console, but it should pass like the full thing. There. Was that it? 21. No, it should have been 17. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. That's the wrong thing. But okay. We'll get to it in a bit. All right, let's show off the game first. Okay, so for everyone that is new, because I think there are a lot of new people here today, this game is a mix between an RPG and a base builder. It's like you build your own little settlement, you set up things on it, and then you have a little party of warriors that you go around and explore and stuff. So let's start with the base, the settlement. Basically. So you have your own little settlement, which is this. Like, nothing is very well animated because I'm still working on systems, right? Like, there's no animations and the art is all placeholder. So do keep that in mind. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be changed here. But yeah, this is your little base. You can actually build stuff on here. It's like you use resources. Like, we have a few wood here, so we can build a few things. So let's build a little forester and fisher huts. And another warehouse, because like we're rich like that. We can do that. Grimham, hey! Do you butter the toast or do you butter the pan? I never actually made toast in the pan. We actually have toasters. over here. So I never, I mean, I do put, it's not even butter, it's margarine. I don't know if that's a thing. For grilled cheese. Grilled cheese, you mean a grilled cheese sandwich, right? Oh man, okay, I'll get to the grilled cheese later. Let me just finish this and we'll get to the grilled cheese debacle. Yeah, but so you can place buildings and they don't get built straight away. You need to pass a few times for buildings to get built. So if I pass time over here, you'll see that, you know, buildings get progressively built as time goes on. Ta-da! You have all the buildings now. So yeah, you can, this is like a forester. These are like job buildings. So I can actually put people to work on this building. So I can go over here and place these characters. So depending on their skill level, they'll actually bring back more wood. So this character is a bit more skilled at this profession than this guy. So they'll bring more wood than the other. And yeah, so in your little settlement, you'll produce resources, you'll refine resources, you'll do a bunch of things. And you have to constantly defend them from enemy raids, which is what we're implementing today. So yeah, we're like, your little settlement is gonna get attacked and you need to defend it, right? So the idea is you gather a few resources and then you won't have access to everything all the time. So like you have a huge forest over here. But for example, you don't have a very good access to water. This water is a little far away. There's actually not a lot of villages with water access here, so it's kind of hard to get it. I don't think even this one has it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't think this village has it either. But for example, we can actually travel over here because we need some stone. Like technically nothing is using stone right now, but yeah. You'll see over here that time passes as we're walking, right? You can see that time is going by as we move. Yeah, and you can get attacked along the road. So you can you can go into combat. So this is where your RPG party comes in. It's a mix between a scouting party, an exploration party, and a, what do you call it? A caravan protection party kind of thing. So it's supposed to protect your goods as you go through all of them, right? So we've got this little guy. Check out the goal on this guy. We're gonna whack him. So combat over here is kind of like a turn-based RPG thing. So think along the lines of Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy Tactics, that sort of thing. And yeah, like character's gonna come and we're gonna whack him. And that's it. Right now it's very simplistic. There aren't a lot of animations done yet because, you know, that thing takes time and I'm still working on it. But yeah, you're supposed to go over here and whack the guys like that. They don't have animations yet, so, you know, it's a whole thing. But we managed, we got him. Yay, got him. Yeah, so we can actually visit this friendly settlement. They have stone over there, as you can see. So we can actually trade with them. Oh, we don't have resources. We should get some. So you can actually camp anywhere in the map. And during camp downtime, you can actually gather some resources. So like you have your whole party and during their downtime, you can actually tell them to do things. So like you can tell them to hunt around or gather herbs and you'll see their resources over here that if I pass a few hours, they'll turn those resources into processed resources. So like animals become meat and plants become herbs, right? Let's press into warning. So we got a few resources now we can actually trade. So let's do that. So let's sell a bit of our herbs. Don't question why the herbs are mushrooms and meat is bombs, okay? I don't have enough sprites on this. But now that we have a little money, we can actually buy some stones. And some wood as well, why not? And then we leave, and then we come back, and we have resources to actually improve our settlement. And then you can use them however we like. We produced a lot of wood while we were gone, but we can deposit a few of our resources and they'll get stored into our warehouses. And that's it. That's the game. The idea is that you're supposed to defend your settlement from attacks, while also, implementing trade routes and exploring the surrounding areas. Because you get random attacks and stuff like that. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, let me get through. Oh God, you guys typed so much. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, let me just keep up with chat. Yeah, the grilled cheese sandwich thing. Is this a personal side project or something you're more serious about? This started as a serious project, rather a personal project. I was doing this while I was working for a company, a game development company, but then I just didn't have that job anymore. So now this is becoming a full-on project that I want to put on work in, so I can actually try and get it to sell it on Steam. That's the idea anyway. I need to make a demo for this so that people can test it and try it out and break the game. And it still needs a lot of work, but yeah, the idea is to make it a serious project, basically. Probably an American dish. We have grilled cheese makers. Really? Huh. Because over here we just use toasters. And you use mayo for it, not butter. Much better. Okay, got it. I come in and start derailing. That's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine, Graham. You're good. But you butter the toast first. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeehaw. I usually just throw like half a stick of butter in the pan and serve my toast around until it's melty. Oh man, you guys are making me hungry. Stop. How long have you worked on this? So, before I started working on this at full time, this had like, I don't know, I'm gonna say like 2 months, 3 months of work maybe. I can't like exactly say how much time it had, because like I just worked on it on my off hours, like a few hours at night, and it wasn't every night, so like, but I started streaming this seriously when this became a serious project on December, I think I started on December. So I'm gonna say there's like, I don't know, 6-7-ish months of work here. But yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hacked wit. Oh gosh, is that an L? Hacked the WLD. Hacked. I'll just call it hacked or hack. Hack the world. Is that it? Is that a shorthand for hack the world? I'm so sorry. I am not. I cannot today. Stupid bandits. I mean, I love the art. It's just a great looking style. Yeah, the art is pretty cute. The art isn't mine though. I'll just hold on. I think I need to put a command for this. Because like this art is from Kenny. I don't know if you guys know him, and if not, you should. Kenny makes great art for people to use on like game jams and like as temporary art for games, and even like for final games. It's also good for final games. But I'm using it as temporary art, and it's their tiny series. The only thing I did is I changed the colors a little, because like it has a lot of packages and the colors don't match all that well. So I just picked up a color palette and I just painted over everything with a different color palette. But yeah, I do agree. It is very cute. It's probably not going to be like this in the final version of the art when I do the art. But yeah, is it open source? You mean the game? No. It's not open source. It might be someday, but not now. If you wanted, as they move, you could make them move up and down a little. As a thought. Oh, you mean when they're getting attacked and stuff like that during combat? Yeah, like they need animations. They definitely need animations. I need to make animations. But until they have animations, that'll do. Reminds me of Catan. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, it does have certain elements of that in here, I suppose. Yeah, I can see it. maybe add some plot or story to it. Oh, I will. That's the idea. There is definitely. I am planning. I'm still working out the details, but I have a very specific story in mind for this game. So yeah. How much runway do you have? Oh, you mean how much time do I have? Like until I have to finish it? Fox Hello Games! Hello, hello! Hello, how are you doing? How is the little tyke? How is everything? Hopefully you're having a good Friday. Until you got get back into a new job. Well, I did have some saved up. I did have some money saved up because like, I always do that. I don't know. I mean, I could technically work for like a year or something on this, but we'll see. It depends. Like if the game gains a lot of traction, I may dip into my reserves a bit more and try to get this published. It's always a gamble, right? Like I don't know if this is gonna pan out, right? Like I'm trying to make that's the idea. So like I'm trying to make the demo as fast as possible so I can put it in the hands of people so they can give me feedback and you know, tell me something like, you know, this is not going to work out. Just do not go through with this. Because in a way this is like a passion project. It's like the kind of game that I like and the kind of game that I like to play. But I don't know if that has major appeal, right? So I'm trying and we'll see. We'll see where it goes. It all depends on how it's received. If it has a lot of good reception, I may just dip into my finances a bit more and try to get this finished and published. If not, I'll just wrap it up, like put a neat bow on it and just call it a day and try to get a new job as fast as possible. I don't know. But it's rough. It's rough out there. Doing fabulous. Thanks for asking. Awesome. Awesome. Stoked to be here. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Is it even worth it to have a publisher? I feel like they just tweak once for you. It depends. Like, it depends on the size of the project. It depends on the type of publisher that you have. I won't say that publishers are useless because they're not. Like sometimes they are good, viable alternatives to like publishing on your own because they, depending on the publisher, they do have good processes for like marketing and putting your games on consoles. Like they have a lot of information that me as a sole developer will take some time to get, right? So yeah, I don't know. Like I will probably try to self-publish, mostly because I don't see a publisher picking this game anytime soon. It's very bare bones yet, and it's kind of, well, I won't say ugly, but it is very undercooked, so to speak. So yeah, publisher talks is not on the table right now. I'll try to self-publish and then we'll see what happens. You have a passion project, which is awesome. I can't even find one. Well, you just need to find the types of games that you like and, you know, put a spin on them. It's what I did. Like I have, like, this game has a bunch of inspirations. I don't know, off the top of my head is like, I don't know, RimWorld and Expeditions Viking, and I don't know, there's a bit of Heroes and Might and Magic is in there as well. And I just thought, you know, I like these types of games. I like city building games, but I like managing like characters themselves, but I don't want to manage every character, right? I want to manage a little bit and then the rest should be automated. So that's where the party came in. Like you manage your own party and your city gets by on their own. You set them to do their thing and they do their thing. And you don't have to, like, you can just put them aside and just... So do you hold off job offers for now? I mean, not really. I just haven't started. Like, I did start looking as soon as I lost my job. But it never got anywhere. So I was getting, I won't say desperate, but the thing is, I was looking for a new job and I'm like, it'll take a while for me to get a new job. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna start working on something. Otherwise, I'm gonna go crazy. And then I just thought, you know, what if this is my last hurrah, right? Like, let me just try to finish a game, publish it. And even if it has like the barest minimum of success, like I don't need it to make like a bazillion, a bajillion money, right? But so long as I can finance myself for a next project, that would be good for me, right? I live very frugally. I don't spend a lot of money. It's like, so long as this game has like the very barest minimum of success, I'd be happy with it. I like all games. No, but there must be some that you like more than others, right? Like there must be a genre that you go and like, I like this. I like this more than X. I really like the vibe of this stream. Oh, thank you. I feel like it belongs more to just chatting than software development. Well, yeah, I mean, I do make the game here. Like, I chat with people that are on chat, of course, but, and I do that because, you know, I like to interact with you all, and you're all cool. But the, first and foremost, I'm doing this to get the game going. You just caught me at a time where I'm talking too much and I'm not developing enough. Can I combine all of them? Or is that called Dwarf Fortress? Oh man, don't even get me started on Dwarf Fortress. I want to get into Dwarf Fortress and I am so scared that it'll just consume my life forever. Seeing this project is when I've been talking about doing myself, so it's cool to see someone working on it. Oh, thank you. I'm glad, you know, at least I'm glad there's someone out there thinking like that the project is cool. Thank you. It's like when I have been talking about doing myself. Awesome. Thank you. Hopefully I do it justice and you'll like it at the end. I like starting with games I absolutely hate and trying to figure out how I'd make it enjoyable for me. That's actually a very nice idea to do too. Yeah, absolutely. I like that way of thinking. The more I think about it, the more I like it. Yeah. How would I enjoy? Huh. It's not that I hate a lot of types of games, so it's a thing. This is a pretty common thing for software development. Oh yeah, it is. Twitch and productivity while coding doesn't mix very well. Well, actually, I find it to be the opposite. Like, usually, okay, I can work on the game fine when I'm off stream, but I find that when I'm on stream, I don't get as distracted. Because usually when I'm working on the game, there's always that little temptation of like, oh, let me watch a video while I'm coding, or let me go look over my socials, or... and when I'm streaming, I can't do that because that would be, you know, very disrespectful and probably no one would find it entertaining or helpful. So, I don't know, streaming helps me kind of focus. So it's nice. I like streaming while I'm doing the game. I'm not doing any right now. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to keep up with chat. You got to chat with the audience, otherwise no one watches. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, and it's not even that no one watches. Like, sometimes people are interacting with you and they're engaged with what you're doing, and you want, you know, people to keep that engagement. So you talk about it, and, you know, have a little back and forth. It happens. Maybe the real thing you're good at is streaming. You never know. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I did try a while ago, like a few years ago, but I never thought it would be a serious thing, so I stopped. And I'm starting again. I'm starting again mainly because I want to keep myself accountable, right? Like, I'm doing this on stream. I have to finish this game. I have to put it out there so people can try it. I have to keep working on it until it's good enough to be on Steam and on other platforms. Like, I'm mainly using the stream as an accountability tool, basically. Do Nerdy Nerds, hi! I am so sorry, you're probably here for a while now, but I'm trying to keep up with chat, and today is just very chatty, which is good, but like, it takes a while for me to get there. Hello, how are you doing? Hopefully everything is good. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Subsian. Thank you so much. There's lots of games that don't match my speed. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, a lot of games, you know, it just goes with the person, right? Like, sometimes the game is just not for you. It just happens. It's a thing. And that's why there's so much variety of games. And that's why niche games exist. That's the cool thing about it. I'm falling prey to those temptations right now. Just one more video. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, just one more episode. That's the thing. Like, that happens a lot. Well, not as much as it sounds like. Because, like, when I'm focused, even when I'm off stream, when I'm focused, and when I'm doing something that I know the end result, I usually do it I am very focused when I do that. But sometimes when I'm thinking about how to structure something, or how to write a piece of code, or how to, you know, make an architecture, like, those are the times where I can easily veer off and, like, just start doing things and watching videos and, like, thinking about everything else except the project, and then I get lost. I'm trying to keep up with chat while saying Twitch makes you more productive. And it does, it really does. I love to chat and always chat more than code while streaming, but I love that. Yeah, I mean, when people are chatty, that is perfectly fine. Like, I take that as, what do you call it? It's like part of the process, right? Didn't we already establish my derogative preferred term is dork, not nerd? No respect. You're doing great. I too am invested and want to try out this game. Thank you. I'm so glad that people are finding the game cool and want to try it out. I do have to make that justice, because, like, the game still needs a lot of work, but I'm glad everybody is cool with it. I will do better for dork kind. Hey, Captain Fubar! Happy weekend! Yes, it's almost coming. Like, you know, for some people it's already here. But yeah, it's the weekend. It's Friday. It's Friday night? It's Friday evening, you know. I don't know you very well, but you seem very good at managing, maybe look into those positions. I don't know. I'll think about it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit more chatty when I'm here than I usually am. I'm not usually this chatty, but, you know, it all comes with the territory, I suppose. Maybe it should be a new topic for Twitch, chatty coder. Yeah, I mean, then everyone would go away from this category to go to chatty coders. Because, like, a lot of people who code here on Twitch, they probably do that because, you know, they like to chat with other people and, you know, impart knowledge and share ideas and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, AWR 417H. Oh god, that is a name. I'm gonna call you Our. Can I do that? Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? You just caught me at the time where I am non-stop talking. I am so sorry. But this needs to get done. Yeah, I agree. Lots of streamers feel more machinery than the machines they're coding in. Really? What happened at 417? True, I want to know. Hour 417. What happened at 417? It was the time of the murder. Now the mystery begins. Okay, let's fix that thing we had. because am I? Oh, I am. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I need to stop updating only if it doesn't get resolved. So over here. So if a raid happens and we trigger it and you actually go through with it, then we stop the time. Then we stop the hours going by. If not, we keep on going. Okay, but there is another thing I found out. There's another thing that I've probably overlooked. Where is it? When I'm when the character is moving. So that would be on process, I think. I think that's on process. Yeah, here it is. Right, here we go. Yeah, I'm updating here. I'm updating the traverse timer. And then I round the time and do all of these checks. But give me a sec. Because like I was moving. Documentation goes burr. Yeah. Because I was moving on the overworld and the time wasn't getting updated. Which it should. Oh, I know why it's not doing that. Okay, hold on. It's the update. Because I changed the update. Yeah, I changed this update to be a little different. So, hold on. Yeah. I see. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Yeah, okay. So if the elapsed time is greater than 1, greater or equal, let's say. Oops. Then we do all of this. I really do need to change this whole way of doing things, but that's okay. Did you go to college? Yes, and to university. I actually took what do you call it? A computer science degree? Yeah, I have a computer science degree. Okay, so if it's less than 1, well, technically it's this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's, there we go. Let's extract this. And this should be something like update time. There we go. Okay. F. There we go. So that's if that happens. If not, we just call update time with the elapsed time itself, because it's a little less than the others. It's a little less than 1, so it should be able to just update normally. There's not like whole hours to pass through. So that should fix that. There we go. Okay. There we are. Okay. Skip. All right. Let's do the test then. Because like, we're at day 5. We're not in the settlement. So technically it should resolve. So it should show something down here to resolve the raid. But it shouldn't show anything. Like the time should pass normally, and that's it. All right, let's see. Let's pass a few days. 3, 4. Okay. So if I pass the next day, it should show combat resolve down here, but the time should pass through it all. So it should be day 6, 2 o'clock, and it does. Okay. And the raid is resolved. Yes. Nikki B! Thank you! Thank you so much for the subscription. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. Should is my favorite word. Yes. Thank you so much, Nikki B. Thank you so much for the subscription. Yes, should is definitely my favorite word. So yeah, we're good. We need to fix that. Oh god. Okay. I need a different way to go about this. Because these floats are killing me. So let's not do floats. That would be bad. Yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep it like this for now. Eventually I'll just have to I don't know. What do you call it? I'll have to rework all of this. Cause like, okay, let me just. Okay, sometimes the floats here just go crazy. Doesn't seem to be happening right now. But yeah, there was a huge thing. Okay, the chat must be going crazy down here. Yeah. So combat, raid resolved. Okay. So, we're good. Kinda. Sorta. Yeah. Okay, so now all we need, let's go back here. Let's pass a few days. Oh, it was actually at the time. Okay. Let's make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see what's going on. Okay, there we go. Going to help my brother with this history essay. Gosh, I love Napoleon. Oh, I see. See you later. Thank you so much for being here, Substian. And good luck helping your brother. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, ads are in. They just come at the worst times. But that's okay. Hopefully, you're not losing out on anything. It's fine. All right. Okay. Then retreat. We're back here, and everything's good. Let's go in. Okay, that's the thing. Ads are rude. Man, I wish there was a way to like reduce the number of ads. Because like 3 minutes feels like forever. It's just terrible. It's way too long. You can change it some. Yeah, because like, but the thing is, I'm constantly thinking like, well, I should just get it all out of the way and have a whole hour of like peace and quiet. You can split ads in different time periods. Yeah, but it needs to add up to 3. Yeah, that's the thing. I might as well just get it all over with. But yeah. I did the same thing. Yeah, that's the thing. I thought, you know, might as well as get it all over with. Just get it all out of your system and don't bother me for an hour. But you know, what are you gonna do? I do believe, like, if you're a partner, it's like just 1 minute, right? I think that's the deal, at least. But you know, I ain't no partner, so 3 minutes it is. I don't think so. Oh, is it not? Okay, I thought it was a little less for partners, but I guess I was wrong. I don't know a lot about that, so that's just like what I thought would be, but you know. Okay. Now here's the thing. When we're getting raided in our settlement, I want to include every character. So like, for example, this is your party. This is the characters that you bring with you. So if I live and go to the party menu, these are the characters that you bring with you. You can actually change that. So like, I can put this character over here, and then I'll have this character over on my party. Like so. There she is. Now, there is one thing that is happening, that if combat is being triggered on the settlement, if there's a raid on the settlement, I want every character to be included, like the characters that are in my party and the characters that are in the base itself. So in order to include these two groups, we need to change a few things. So we're gonna do that. So over here, this class is gonna be completely nuked for Morbid. I just feel it. I'm looking at it and I can already feel that I'm gonna nuke this thing for Morbid. What asset pack is this? I want to create some cute silly little game with them. Oh yeah. Not sure what, probably a dungeon crawler. No, it's the Tiny series from Kenny. I don't know if you were here when I posted it, the link, but there it is. It's the Tiny series from Kenny. The only thing was like, I changed the colors a little around. Cause like, the palettes don't match from one to the other. Like the blues are kind of different and the greens are kind of different. So I just picked up a color palette that I liked and just painted all over it. I actually have the whole file up in here somewhere. Oh no, this is the UI, never mind. Here we are. Yeah, it's this. Like I put every tiny thing over here and just painted them with the same palette. This one isn't part of the Tiny series, but it's close enough. Like I can adapt some stuff from here to the game, so I thought, you know, I'll include it here. Why not? I think this one is like, I think this one is for like one of those shmups. Grab the creatures extension. I need to do that. Yeah, I'll need to add that in for when I get some animals going around. Yeah, I need to do that. I think it's the RTS series. It might be. I think it's for like a shmup. I don't know, but it might not be. So you'll need to be able to progress until you have planes. No, there's not gonna be planes here. No planes. No planes, none of that. I'm very excited to actually do wizards need planes? No, I don't think they do. They can fly on their own, they're fine. I saw them, no take backsies. Well, they are here, yeah. There's planes and there's tanks and there's trucks and all that, but I don't use any of these. I might use them for like placeholder stuff, but no, these are not gonna be final. I think they teleport or use portals. No tourist class, true! No tourist class. But yeah, I just put this one here, I guess because of these things that I use these arrows and stuff for like when I'm telling the characters to go somewhere. So that's why I included it here, so like it's useful. And also there's like these cute little icons that I haven't used yet, but eventually maybe I will. This is actually really cute for a mouse pointer. I'll have to think about that. But yeah, I made a very silly mouse pointer, so I'm good. I'm good for now. Okay, so when we're on combat, oh, we need to, like, when we're setting up the combats, where is it? Here we go. So we're setting up the combat, right? But that's the thing. When I'm getting into combat, I think that's it. Give me a second. Where is the combat state? Should be up here. Combat, here we go. States. It should be this one, I think. Am I setting up the people over here? I think I am. Yeah, I'm getting the player party directly, which I probably shouldn't. Yeah. I need to make this so that it accepts a group of people and not just the player party. Yeah, it's not just the player party. Can I actually? That's a very good question. Right. Well, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to comment this line, because this is not how we're supposed to go. We're generating the enemy party, and that's fine for now, but this player party, that's not gonna cut it. So here's what we're going to do. We're gonna comment this. And when we're preparing the party to raid the settlement, so that would be here. Yeah, so setting up combat. We're setting the scenario type, but also after doing that, actually, let's call it raid. Oops, no. Let's set up the raid. So a raid should be just a setup for combat as usual, right? And when we're setting up for combat, we now need to tell it. So like the player, no, that's not it. What was it? Okay. Combat data, there we go. Player party is going to be just the wait a minute. No, hold on. Why am I hold on. I'm setting a party for this. But technically, well, I don't need that, I don't think. We don't need a party data. We just need the list of people. Well, I'm creating an enemy party. And that's kind of okay, but then kind of not. Okay, let's do this. Character data. Player characters. And we'll just do this. Enemy characters. There we are. Hey, Authority! Hello, hello. How are you doing? Okay. So yeah, we don't need this anymore. We don't need to access the, because that's the only thing I was doing, to be honest. I was just getting the party to get to the characters that are involved in the battle, so that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, okay. So now, what we do here is, when we set up combat, player characters, add player party, that would be what? World manager, player party, roster. Oh, is it at range? I think it's at range. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And if we set up a raid, then we add the people working in the city as well. So those will actually fight too. I go back to work in April. I peaked what I am coming back. Same hot mess as I left. Were you in vacation? Or are you coming back to a job that you stopped a while ago? But yeah, no matter what, yeah, that is, I was on 3 months parental leave. Oh, cool. Congratulations. I don't think I caught that, but congratulations. But yeah, same hot mess as I left. Yeah, that checks out. We're adding the people from the player party, but we also need player settlement. And this should be, what was it? Population? We'll just add everything in. Screw it. We'll just add everything in. That's good. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We're good. Okay. We'll just add everyone. Every man, woman, and child, everyone that can fight is fighting. I don't care. And over here on combat, when we're creating the enemy, generate enemies. We don't need to actually create a party. Yeah. We just need... Yeah, we just need to... Every man, woman, and child. I don't care. Let them fight. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Fight for your freedoms. Get out there. Show them who's boss. Oh, man. Okay, so we don't need a party data, actually. We just need... So instead of create characters, that's it. Characters. There we go. We will get everything out except this. It's going to be a list of character data. Characters. Oops. What was that? That was, yeah. Okay, no. So no need for new party data. We just add 2 characters. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, is that a list of every character in the game? Is that it? I think it is. That is wild. That is buck wild. Okay. No matter. It's fine. And then we just add to the characters. Well, there's the inventory, but no matter. Okay. Create characters. So we're gonna create characters instead. So create characters. And instead of this, we'll just hand it over to the enemy characters. We need to clear this first. Or rather, we can clear this here. No, let's just clear. There we go. That's a little neater, I feel. Okay, so I think that's good. Okay, what is the problem down here? Oh yeah, because like this is not a party anymore. So, okay, are we good? I think we're good. Let's save everything. Okay. I think it's good. It's doing its thing. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Now, hopefully, when I get a combat as a raid, that's the thing. It's like, I'm visiting this location. Okay, there's immediately a problem. What is it? Oh, is this? Oh, this thing is not created, I don't think. Yeah. Okay, I need to create these. That's okay. So let's just put it over here. Enemy characters. It's gonna be a new list, and we're gonna do the same for. Oh, and these are gonna be read only, of course. No need for them to be anything otherwise. And let's do the same with the player characters. There we are. Okay. What? What? What was that? What was that? What on earth was that? Anyway, over here. Yeah. We need to clear this first. So like player characters clear. There we are. And then we add everything. Okay, let's go. Visit. Leave. Okay, combat. Huh. Why did that happen? Is that happening in here as well? Interesting. I wonder why that's happening. Well, there's only one way to find out. Because, like, it's printing this message, so it should be easy to find. The party runs away before things get dicey. That means that there are no player characters. Like, that all player characters are, like, gone. So why is that? We'll have to figure that out. Enter. Generate the map. Draw the map. Clear the combat actions, yes. Generate enemies. Yes. That makes sense, right? So hang on a minute. Are these not getting set up before? That seems a little weird. Let's figure out why that is. No need for that. No need for that for now as well. Okay, combat. Okay, we're generating the enemies. Combat data. Player characters is at 0. No. Why are they at 0? What? Oh, wait a minute. Change state combat. Right. This combat is not being set up properly. Right, this combat is not being set up properly. I need to fix that. Okay, you can stop that. All right. Before that, we need this bit. We need this bit. Not that. No. Was it start combat? I don't even remember anymore. I don't even remember where I was. Action combat, there we go. Okay. This was being used somewhere else, wasn't it? Am I crazy? It's this. Okay. Player party world position is the same as world manager. Player settlement data world position. Then that means that we add everyone from the player settlement. Population. That is it. Okay, so we added the population in. That's all good. Change combat. Ah, here we go. That's what because like, where is this being called? Action combat. That's what we just changed. That's the thing. Ah, hold on. Okay. No, wait a minute. Because this is, oh, this is on set pop combat. Okay. But when I'm doing that, I think this solves the problem. We'll see. Hopefully this solves that. We'll do a few tests, but I think that solves the problem. Combat. There we are. Okay. And since we're here, we get all of these people to help us. So this guy's gonna be ganged on. Okay, let's leave. And combat. And we only get the 4 people in our party. Okay, good. We're good. Now, we just need to find out if like the events are triggering correctly. Let's pass a few days, see what goes. So take a charge. Okay, so it's still working. Good. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Rip that man's booty. Oh yeah, absolutely. He got completely destroyed. He didn't know, but he was already dead. He just didn't caught up with. He didn't get caught up yet. Oh, this place is really nice. It's got a little bay. Gets cut off here, which is a shame, but you know, it's cute. It's got a little forest. It's nice. Yeah, you're already dead. You just haven't caught up yet. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, see, this is the kind of stuff that is really weird. It shouldn't have these like 0.0. This is like floating point rounding. Floating point rounding of values is always a menace. But you know, we do what we must. Now, actually, oh yeah, because this is not a player settlement. So technically, if combat happens here, yeah, I get to do combat in this place. But that was correct, wasn't it? Yeah, the houses are in the same spot. Okay, so that's good. And there's no repeats. The characters are all wonky. We're good. We're good. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Okay. We're good, it seems. I'm just gonna do something real quick because it's been bothering me for a while. Yeah. You are going to think that this is very silly, but you will understand the struggle, okay? Please understand my struggles. There. Oh, I need to make this. There you go. That looks kind of bad. Make it like that. Maybe this is a bit too much. I'll take it. We take that. That's fine. Oh, not that. There we are. It's not consistent, you know? This is why I hate having to do this, because then I get worked up on the very small details and then I get lost on stuff. That'll do. Yes, why not? That'll do. Why not? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Does it actually change in real time? That would be so funny. It's probably not, because it compiled the project, so it's probably not gonna do that. But I am gonna try it regardless. Man, come on. Let the enemies take their turn. I wanna see. Yeah, it's actually still bad. Okay, never mind. Is this saved? It is saved. Okay, go again. It's the little things, I suppose. Yeah, this is when things get real juicy. Like, everyone here is ready to fight. And they're not taking no for an answer. Everyone who is able to wield a weapon is now in business. Let's go. Oh, I didn't actually look at the animation. I probably should. Let's move you. Oh, it looks nice. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good now. At least it looks a little more consistent. It still needs a lot of work, but at least it's consistent, so it's fine. Okay. Characters are in. The only thing I need to do now, that's the thing, like, I don't know. If you're not in a raid, it should resolve automatically. So it should do a few calculations. It should do a few calculations. And I guess I will do that. I just need to change a few things around. So like the idea is, or what I'm gonna try to do at least, is I'm going to set a combat and play it out to its entirety, like in an instant, like that. Because right now, like, you know, with the animations and everything, combat is a bit slow, right? But when this happens, when this resolve thing happens over here down here on the console, what I want to do when this happens and I say they can handle it, and it says here that the combat is being resolved, what I actually want to happen is like, I want there to be like a combat happening in the background. Well, I don't know if it's gonna happen in the background or if it just gets resolved immediately. I guess it'll depend on like if it takes too long, right? In that case, I'll probably need to thread it or something. I don't know. But the idea is that the combat is gonna run on the background with AI working, but super fast. Like instead of like, oh, I am here, let me move there, let me attack. No, it all gets resolved like that, right? It should be fast, especially if it's a low number of characters. As it gets more characters, it might just get bloated beyond recognition. But that's what I want to do. But to do that, I'm gonna need to change a few things. Because right now, where is it? Over here on combat, when I'm getting into the state, I'm generating the map. Well, technically it's not useless. The map itself is not useless. Drawing it is useless. Generating it is not useless. I would need to generate the map, yes. So yeah, this would stay in. Or like I do something like this, like a generic map, right? So I generate the map. I don't draw it. I don't even consider drawing it. I do the combat actions. Like everything that goes into UI and drawing, that gets gutted out immediately. And also, everything that has to do with timers also gets like completely out of it. Like no timers. It's just everything is automatic. So a lot of this stuff needs to move. Yeah, a lot of this stuff needs to move. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen then. You. So. This is all going up there. This all goes up here. You draw, you set the camera, and then, sorry about that. You set the nodes, you get the logs, you do whatever. But this is gonna move over to the combat thing. This is one of the things I need to clean up, by the way. Oh man, okay. Let me just go over here. So this should be combat data. Like it shouldn't even be all of this, but let's just create it and paste it there. So bam. And yeah, I need to do that too. The whole place the characters around a position. Yeah, there's a lot I need to fix here, but that should be fine. I should be able to. This should be combat data initialize, right? And that's where these three things are going to be called. This is going to be public. Right, there we are. Initialize is this, so controllers, set starting positions, do all that. Now, over here. Oh, there's also this as well. I need this. The generate enemies also goes on the initialization of combat. So this goes here. Right. Generate enemies is also going to be moved. That's okay. Hiya, Wizard Monkey! Hello, hello! Good day. Hopefully you're having a great Friday. Hello, hello. How do you do? Okay, we need the generate enemies thing. We're trying to get things to work as per usual. Okay, generate enemies. Here we are. Okay, you Get out of here. You're gonna go here. Oh, we'll need that. That's true. Do I actually have access to that? I should, definitely. Oh, I do. There it is. Okay, so I do have access to that. Just do that. Characters clear. Procedural random goes here. And enemy characters go here. I'm waiting on some food so I came to say hi and see what's up. Oh, thank you, thank you. Hopefully you have very nice food. Hopefully your food is very nice and tasty. My dinner is coming up soon. Well, not that soon. I still have a little time to work on stuff. But yeah. Okay. I need access to the world manager. I'll get back to you. I need something else. You. Oh, right. So everything that does that, we don't want that. So place all of that. Also, this is this. Oops. There, okay. Place characters around position. That's what we need. We need that from here. So place characters. Where is it? Key. Here we go. Place characters around position. There we go. That out of the way. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I think we're good. So now all we need is access to the world manager. I'll get back to you. First, is this okay? Seems to be fine, I think. Okay. Let's just then, okay, as you know, a precarious measure, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do that. It's a little precarious, but we're fine. Okay, this scenario type. Oh, is this here? It shouldn't be. It definitely shouldn't be. What is that scenario type? Where is that from? Scenario type? Where is that coming from? Oh, here it is. Why is that here? It shouldn't even be here. It should be here. There we are. Right, yeah. There we are. Same thing down here, I imagine. Okay. There, okay. That should fix that. Okay. Should be that, okay. So now, oh yeah, we need a world manager in here. Manager, there we are. Is that enough? That's the big question. Oh, right, okay, never mind. There we are. Is that enough? Okay. everything seems okay-ish. We'll see we'll see how this goes later, but for now it seems to be okay. All right. That's the first step, because right now we got this. Let's see if this is still, everything is working still. Okay, everything seems to be working. Okay, let's get over here. Yeah, everything seems to be okay. Actually, let me just... Is it gonna trigger combat? It's not, okay. I would really like for you to trigger combat. That's the good thing about this this whole thing that we've been doing today. It's not just useful for raids in your own settlement, but also here. Like, for example, you're at camp, you set a few hours to rest. I also want you to have like a certain chance to be attacked while doing this. It's raining today, but Friday is still good. Nice, nice. Good to hear it. Good old night encounter. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you're actually right. I probably should just let it, yeah. There we go. Because there's a huge a huge spike in combat at night. Hungry beasts, bandits, who knows? Probably a mix of all of those. Okay. Okay, this seems to be good. All I want to do now is to trigger a different type of combat. Because like there are different types of combat. There's ambushes and stuff like that. I want to trigger just the one to see if everything... Okay, here's an ambush. Okay. Yeah, here we are. Oh, an ambush with one guy. Okay, perfect. You're the perfect ambusher guy. Oh, okay, yeah, that is immediately a problem. Okay, yes, something is up with this. It's not, yeah, it's not registering that the all enemies are defeated. Okay, I need to fix that. Okay. Why is that? Let's go over to... Where was it? Isn't this being used? Why not? Oh. I'll move it over nevertheless. Because this is not supposed to be here anymore. One person ambush, that guy is asking for a whooping. He totally is. Like, these guys have no respect. No respect whatsoever. It's true. Okay. That should be it. But that's not exactly, like... Why is it not registering that the enemies are all defeated? Where was that thing? I did have something around here to tell me that, like, yo, all the characters are defeated. Ah, here we go. Check combat end conditions. There we go. All characters are defeated, 0 and 1. Huh. Well, none of this changed. So why is it doing that? That is weird. Where is this getting called, actually? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe this is not getting called. Where is this? This is right at the beginning on enter. And what is this? End turn. Huh. Is it not really? Huh. Interesting. I wonder why that happened. Because like, it's not like I changed anything that check specifically, so I don't know why that would suddenly not work. But we'll find out. We need to whoop these guys first. With a whole can of whoop ass. Oh god, this guy is armored. It's gonna take a while. Please no bully. Oh god. Oh god. Why is armor so OP? Okay, at least we have armor too. Oh god. No! You're supposed to perish. Oh god. Uh-oh. Because snowman are— yeah, snowman armor is so bad. In comparison, I mean. Like, actual armor is like so OP. Oh god. The guy just doesn't want to go down. Come on. There we go. Are you armored? You're armored too. God. Come on. Oh god, that armor is saving her too. Like, yeah, I really need to change this. Oh, so here... Did I just not save something again? Now I'm paranoid. Well, but now we're injured, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, snowman armor is bad. I mean, it's cute, but it's bad. Statistically, I mean. I hear the Final Fantasy VII music in my head when you finish a battle. Fair enough, yeah. It is a very iconic tune. That is true. Okay, I'm gonna have to attack this guy, because, like, I don't have space for anything else. There you are. Good job. Okay, again? There you are. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Was it because it was just the one guy? Okay, here it is. Let's see. I don't know, it seems so weird. Like, it's not the first time that this happens. Like, it's like an errand bug that I have no idea how it got there, but then it just never happens anymore. And I'm always left wondering, like, was it me? Is it like the cache not like updating well? Like, what is happening here? Did I not save? That's also a huge thing that usually happens. Like, I usually forget to save a file and things don't work out correctly for various reasons. Please, sir? Hello? No? Please? Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay, so it's not happening anymore. It's probably an aberrant thing. If it happens again to someone, please file it back to me and I'll take a look at it. Oh man. That's gonna be a tricky thing, like, to fix. Because I don't see how that would even happen. And like, I'm doing several repeated things. It's not like, oh, I'm starting fresh every time. No, I'm just... I'm actually just going back to back doing these things and it's not happening again. I don't know what it is. But, you know. Oh, this guy's not armored for sure. Yeah, he's not. Goodbye. Okay. Okay. Aberrant bugs. I don't know. It's a thing. We'll just let it slide. If it happens again, then I'll try to find out why. But I don't see how that specific thing happened back there. I don't know. I'll have to delve deep if that happens again. Because I wouldn't even know where to start, to be honest. Okay. Now, that's good and all. But what I want to do, I want to have a resolve combat. Give me a second. It's fine, it's fine. I'm trying to figure out... okay, I think... Okay, hold on. Get this. There we are. There we go. Sorry about that. Like, I don't usually do this. Ah, there we are. Hold on. I just have to get to... I don't even know when... Yeah, okay. I think this will do. Ah, here we are. Give me a sec. Oh, man. I don't usually get these, and I'm very grateful. But when these sorts of things happen, I never know what to do, because I'm not used to it. Eventually, I'll get used to it, I guess. The sad reality of it all. Oh, I can actually... Okay, there we are. There we are. That's okay. Yeah, like... I'm not even giving it the time of the day. I'm not even giving it the time of day. Just abandon and move on. It's fine. Just report, moving on. It's not even worth my time, to be fair. Sorry, where were we? Is it by chance the single person ambush caused the bug? Was that a single person ambush? But like, the type of combat shouldn't matter. Even if it was an ambush, you are right, I think it was an ambush. But the type is just a variable. It shouldn't dictate how it... Ah, man. Now I gotta go and check. Now I gotta go and check. Okay, I gotta trigger it, don't I? Oh, man. I'll just let night come, and that was fine. The account was just made. I bet it's the same sad person doing it over and over again. Not even worth time considering. That's fine. Okay, that's not an ambush. No. Is it not gonna trigger just to spite me? No. Man, come on. Getting it to trigger in the same scenario. Yeah, I mean, I should have buttons, debug buttons for that, but I don't yet. No, I want combat to happen. Give me combat. If not, I'll just have to, like... You're really not gonna do it. I hate you so much. This RNG is trolling me. I'll just let night come has big I do not fear death vibes. Absolutely. No. Give me combat. Not that one. You know what? I'll just... Yeah, here's what's gonna happen. Now I want to test that. So let's just up the chances of combat to happen in a bit. Combat. No, wait a minute. Trigger event combat? I think that's it. Oh man. Okay, here we are. Event check. There we are. Or rather, trigger event. I think that's it. Set up combat. Here we are. Okay. Oh, but yeah. We do that in the event check. Here we are. Okay. So. Let's do a second one. Let's do all night. All the night. All of it. Oh no, wait a minute. No, that's fine. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it's right here. So it is triggering. It's just being very rude. Okay, instead of a 25% chance, let's make it a 1 chance. Cause I'm a bad ass girl like that. Okay, let's... Ooh, we got a long road. Let's go. Whee! Okay, no. 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 Ah, here we go. And it's just one guy. Will it always follow the road, even if the route across the mountains is shorter? No, it actually, it will actually go through mountains if it's a shorter path. I mean, shorter in terms of costs. Like, the thing is, roads are so cost efficient. It's, they usually just take the roads, no matter what. How did the one guy approach you from several sides? Do not question it, okay? Do not question it. He is a badass, and anyone telling him otherwise is wrong. See? He actually downed one of my characters. What is this? Sir, please just... Oh my god. Come on. He's a badass. Look at this guy. There we are. Okay. Shadow clone jutsu. Yeah, he needs to have like a clone of him somewhere. Okay. I don't know what it was. I'm gonna keep thinking it's an aberrant thing. Right? So yeah, I'll just I'll just keep it going. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It seems like it's an aberrant bug. If it ever comes up again, I'll fix it. Or I'll try to anyway, because I wouldn't even know where to start, but you know, I'd have to, you know, check a lot of things, but it's fine. It's cool. We can deal with that. Okay, so last thing we're gonna try to do, but that's the thing. This is gonna need a lot of stuff though. I'm thinking. I suppose now we know it's not that. Yeah, I guess. No, but that's the thing. Like the weird thing is, I didn't change anything in the code for that to happen, right? It must have been like some like artifact of the compilation or something. I don't know. Like I'm thinking, because I didn't change anything for combat to stop working like that, you know? I don't know. I'm just gonna assume it was like the memory just crashed and burned because I'm making changes to code while it's running, and maybe it hot loaded or something like that. I'm gonna assume it's that. If it's not, then it's a problem. But you know, yeah, it's a thing. We'll see. We'll see. It's fine. Okay. Let's just. I am going. Yeah, that's the thing. I am going. Because, see, I'm making decisions of combat, the combat decisions using AI, and I'm doing it all here and setting the animations to go here. I'm thinking I need to do this a little differently. In order for this to like be resolved quickly, I need to have to move some of this code, like the code that tells you to move somewhere, like the animations and stuff. That's not gonna be it. I need to split this decision making from the visualization of it. I need to create like an AI class, kind of, and put that in, and put most of this code there. And that's gonna take a while. That is going to take a while. So I'm probably not gonna be able to do that today. Let me look. It's already 7:30. Yeah, I guess I'll just end it here for now. I'm gonna need to work on this during the weekend, like the whole refactor of a lot of things. Like there's a lot of code here that I wanna clean up. It's a mess. It's a mess. But yeah, probably. Hiya, G David. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I'm thinking of finishing stream soon. Did the Curse of the 13th row return? No, actually. It actually disappeared. We actually defeated the curse. Now we had a second curse just a while ago. But that one seems to be like an aberrant thing. Like, the enemies were all defeated, but combat would never end. So, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, it didn't happen again. We tried a bunch of times, and it didn't happen again. Might not even be the working code. Yeah, I guess not. Was it a battle with 13 opponents? No, it's actually one. That sounds like an analogy for my week. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we're gonna end it here for today. Let me just look for someone to raid. Oh, wait a minute. There is this person that what do you call it? Gaming Forever actually told me about. It's a guy making a project in Godot. It's GD script, to be fair, but he just started out, and this project is really cool. I really like it, so we're gonna rate him. So you guys can follow him and increase his follow count because he deserves it. He's making a very cool project. Yeah. Okay, so let's rate him. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Yeah, I guess we'll just do a few parting words. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, let's prepare the raid, and while we do that, yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, everybody, today. I hope you have a fantastic weekend and have a great rest of your day. I will be back on Tuesday, probably. I don't know if I'll be on Monday. Monday is always a little iffy for me. So like, yeah, Monday is... I'll be working, but it's usually a bit iffy in terms of continuity. So, you know, it just gets everywhere. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for keeping me company and helping me with everything and just, you know, putting up with my silly jokes and everything. And chatting. Chatting is cool. You chatters are all very cool and awesome. And yeah, have a great weekend, everyone. Hopefully, I'll see you next week. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone. Let's raid Luis Moreira. Let's go! Raid!